responding back to. There's a way to go around getting fragments on your project, and I'm going to show you how to. First thing we need to do is we need to go to parse, because that's what you're trying to do. Let's go to parse.com, make sure you're logged in. Once you're logged in, go to your app, and let's create a new app. So let's call this test. Alright, now it's created. Now let's go to this quick start. Okay, let's go to data, mobile, Android. Okay, now native. And then we want the new project. And the reason why we want new project, because we want to know that parse works. Okay, so download the blank Android project. Okay, now put it into a folder that you want. I'm going to put it in video. So here's this. Okay, and then we have to go extract all. Let's see, extract all. Extract. Okay, so we know that this parse starter project works. First thing it says download the SDK. Okay, cool. Blank project, did that. Now open it with the build Gradle file, parse start project. So I'll show you how to do that. Opened up Android Studio, you should get something like this. Then go open existing project. You gotta find the project that you're at. It is. Okay, press OK. Right. So now we know that this works. Let's take a look at it. Project, we're in the Android project. Alright, so here we go. Starter application, right? And we have a main activity. Okay, so remember in this Ribbit program, he wanted us to have a starter application and a main activity. Okay, so it's the same thing. Exactly the same thing he set up. Let's first go to the starter application. Okay, now look at this. First initialize this. You go, I'm a little ahead of ourselves. It says before continuing. Alright, so you have to add your keys to the parse application Java. So here's your key. Look, it says parse initialize this. Wonder where it goes. Here. Okay, we got that. And it says what I like to do is build the Gradle. Then what it says is the test on their website, right? How we test is we got foo bar right here. Fucked up beyond all recognition. Okay, once you get here, we're going to hold Alt and press enter, and it's going to add that dependencies, import your dependencies. All right. Here you go. Not what I want. Okay, let's build the Gradle again. All right, now that we've done this, we got to pull up our emulator, press the play button. You could have pressed the play button to build the Gradle too, but I just kind of like to do it because I've been doing it for a while. All right, that's my phone. It's connected. All right, now I gotta load my damn emulator. taking a little longer because I'm coding this video too. It's taking up a bunch of memory. Ta-da! That's not what I wanted. There we go. Hello world. Just screwed up a little bit. And then click the test button. Congrats. So I did get a token back. Alright, now we've gotten that. We know that parse works. Okay, now we got to go backwards because their video is all screwed up and it's all new stuff and it's just we got to run it this way. This is what's been working for me. Let's go back here, and instead of now we want to go existing project. Okay, so what I did is yeah, you're gonna have to start your project over again, but once you do it, you'll be fine. So let's keep this project open. Go File, New, Project. I'm going to call it Test. I'm going to put it in the same spot, the video. AP15, API. Okay, this is the deal right here. Tabbed activity is what you want. Okay, and then here's another important thing. You want action bar tabs. So you can swipe back and forth. Okay? Name it main activity, that's fine, whatever you want. Go finish. Alright, so it compiled. Now let's see if it runs. Okay, now it runs. Yay. See, you can go from side to side to side. It's exactly what he was talking about. Okay, now let's get parse on there. I'll pull up two of them side by side basically. Set it up. I got multiple screens, but I'm going to set it up like this for you. Let's start with the top to bottom. First thing is Android manifest. Alright, Android manifest. Need a permissions, okay, to access the internet. Next thing we need to do, see where it says start name starter application? We're going to have to go name, and we have to build another application called Ribbit application. Go Java. Get to where your main activity is. Right click on it. New. We're going to go Java class. Ribbit application, okay? To your Android manifest. Now, see where it says name? Make it Ribbit application. Why does that not work? We'll ram it out if it doesn't work later. Need these two application ID keys. See, I put them, they have to go right after the application. Okay, and you see how their string parse ID is lost, so let's go to strings. Okay. Don't like that there, but we'll figure that out later. The next thing we need to do is go to the Ribbit application and go to Start application. Okay, it's going to be like this for a second, and that's because we haven't added the dependencies. Let's do that. First ones are these dependencies. Then we're going to need some of these dependencies down here. And we have to rem that one out. Come back to the Ribbit application and let's go parse object and go parse and go alt enter. Shit, I forgot to build the Gradle. Build the Gradle, duh. Why isn't it working? Right, so that works. There's one thing I found that wasn't working right. We'll see if it works after this. Am I missing anything? Let me think. See if it builds the Gradle. I am missing something. Okay. Go back to here and press back. We're using an existing project, so Android native existing project. And it says to add these dependencies, which we just did, which is fine. Then it says to add these, which we did. Then it says to add the key. Okay, did we add the key? Make sure it's the same key. Yep, it is the same key. B-A-B, yep. Okay, and then it says to put this into your project and test. Okay, now here's the deal. We've already tried foobar, so if foobar came up, we would know that foobar was obviously, it's going to say, watch, it's going to say we worked because there's already a foobar inside our thing right here. Core. See how there's a foobar. Oh, maybe it ran again. Let's see if there's another one. I'm going to put an exclamation mark here. This probably won't work because we haven't added the SDK, but I'm going to double check. Look at that, it worked. Foobar, the exclamation mark. So you know that this project right here is connected to parse.com. And this is what I wanted to show you. If everything works out for you, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Have a good day.